How are you doing?
I'm excellent.
Yes, ma'am.
How's the full pads today?
It was good today. We got after it. It was physical, and
Right.
that's what Coach wanted today.
Keyshawn, kind of talk to me about your chemistry with Tyler Van Dyke. I know you guys connected quite a few times today with big touchdown down the middle.
Yeah, can you repeat that, please? I'm sorry.
Chemistry with Tyler Van Dyke. I see you guys connected quite a few times today.
Yeah, we all the receivers. We all get together with all the quarterbacks, and we're just trying to get the timing down for the season.
How much better is it since last year, right? Tyler was a starter, you were a starter last year, but do you feel like the chemistry's improved since last year?
Yeah, most definitely. The chemistry is getting, it's stacking up, you know. Like I said, I'll just answer his question. We're just getting, after practice, we're getting extra throws in, just trying to get that timing down. And it's just only getting better and better by the day.
And what has Frank Gladstone brought to this team, him coming from Clemson, and he's played in the college football playoff? Have you ever asked him about that? And
I ask Frank questions all the time, but
Yeah.
it's nice to have like a big type of receiver like him, because we don't have that. We got like stretch the ball or stretch the field speed, and to have a big receiver like him for like the red zone and stuff like that is a good thing to have on the team.
Yeah, I think I saw you working like on kick return, punt return, and stuff. What's it been like working with the special teams coaches this year, and who have been the guys who've been the main special teams guys? There's no official like special teams coach.
Well, coach, he's really on us about special teams. We can't win a game without special teams, so we meet every day. We meet twice a day, and they're really big on special teams.
And I think Coach Maloof, who's been like working with you guys a lot. What's he like?
He takes it very serious, and he's a good coach in that what he does, and it's good to have him in our facility.
How unique is Coach Gaddis' coaching style? I saw he was working with Kobe like as a DB. He's all around, obviously.
Oh well, Coach Gaddis used to be a defensive player, so everything he does comes from like he teaches us the game from a defense perspective. So having that is actually like a win-win for us because we get both sides of the ball from his coaching.
As a whole, how do you feel like the passing game has looked for all of fall?
It's great. The playbook that Coach Gaddis has is amazing. All the plays that he has in store for this season is going to be great.
And the execution by you guys, are you happy with how it's gone?
As of right now, yes. We still have more installation to go, but yeah, it's great.
The explosive plays are there?
Yeah, most definitely.
Do you think there's going to be a lot of rotating, as far as receivers go, or you think that there'll just be a few main ones and that's it?
Well, we honestly don't know yet. We're still competing,
Right.
but we're just having fun right now.
How different is the route tree in terms of what he has you guys running compared to Coach Gaddis?
We get to move around, so like that's a big difference. Like we get to play, we move into the slot, we move to outside, so that's a big difference. We didn't get to do that last year.
You seem kind of tame over here talking to us. So I saw you catching those touchdowns in the corner over there. You're getting hyped. The coaching staff is getting hyped. Just how are you feeling going into this year?
I'm excited, very excited. I can't wait. We can't wait. We can't wait to win.
And then I want to ask you about those cold chambers outside. What benefits have you guys seen from getting in those and just like the recovery in general this year?
Well, the cold chambers, it really helps. You know how hot it is out here. So at halftime during practice, we get in there, we cool down, get our core body temperature going, and then we just get back out there and get after it again.
Is there ever a moment where you're in there and you're like, this is too much, I need to get out?
Nah, it feels great. Like, it feels great. I'll stay in there all day if I could.
Yeah, I never want to get out.
I never want to get out. It feels so good.
Hey, Keyshawn, watching you look stronger out of your breaks, more explosive. Is that a byproduct of all the work you've done in the offseason?
Yes, with Coach Feld, he's heavy on explosive. We've been working on that all summer training, and he's really big on explosion.
Do you feel the difference? Does it
Yeah,
feel
I feel the difference. I look different. I love the way I feel, and I thank Coach Feld for that.
Keyshawn, what type of emphasis has been placed on the receivers as blockers in the offense so far?
You said what, say again?
What type of emphasis has been placed on you guys as receivers as blockers so far within the offense?
Blockers?
Yeah.
We can't play if we can't block. Coach Gaddis is big on that too, and if he can't block, we're not gonna play.
Tell us about Mike Redding. It seems like he's part of the rotation.
Yeah, Mike's been eating, and we're all happy for that because he came off an injury last year and he missed like pretty much the whole season. I'm glad to see him back out, and him in the rotation is great for all of us.
What's he do well?
Mike knows everything. If anybody in the receiver room has any questions, we don't have to we can't ask Coach. We're gonna ask Mike. So, but Mike he's a really good teammate. He's a really good player.
Would you say he knows the playbook the best?
Oh yeah, Mike knows the playbook the best. Yeah.
What's some of the leadership that you learned from Rambo and Mike Farley last year? And trying to bring it now since the group is kind of young and trying to find a leader?
I learned from them the best thing you could do as a leader is just to play and get better every day and never complain and just work every day. And that's one thing I learned from Mike and Rambo.
Thanks,